What's up everybody? Tommy here, Math Productions, and this video is a little bit different than our normal videos, but it should be a fun one still. So what I spend the majority of my time doing in the game is not actually time spent playing in the game, and I'm going to kind of show off to you guys what I mean by that. What I actually spend the majority of my time doing is honestly just scrolling through the creations page and looking at all the different mods that are available, mods that I've tried before, mods that I haven't, mods that I really am intrigued by, and identifying mods that just don't really do it for me. This is not one of those, the one that I'm showing on screen. This one is super cool, and I'm probably going to play with it at some point just to show it off. It's by Ghost Rider 231, the Axe of Friends, and literally it's an axe that you can hit any NPC in the game, make them a follower. If you hit them with the axe again, then it breaks that follow command and they go back to whatever they're programmed to do. I think that's super cool and has some really fun, even like legitimate roleplay type potential to it. So again, I'll probably end up checking that one out at some point, but we're not going to add it just yet today. A lot of times that's what I do, is I look at mods, see ones that I'm intrigued by, and then wait. I don't always add them right away. Some of them I do, but not all of them. That's one, if I had 300 credits instead of 200 credits right now, probably would have grabbed that Cozy Camping. There is a mod review by BadClams83. It's one of my friends and big time channel supporters. They also make fantastic Starfield content on their YouTube channel, so they don't just make mods, they make content as well. Definitely check out their review of the Cozy Camping. It's a great review, and that mod looks fantastic. Again, if I had like 100 more credits right now, probably would have picked that one up. But this is basically what I do. It's super boring. I just like to scroll through creations. I sometimes go category by category. Normally, when they're loaded, the newer ones are loaded in first as you're scrolling down that main screen of categories. There's not really, if you go to like latest or whatever, I don't think that's been updated since like the second month that creations was available. Not a great category that one is, but all the individual categories you can definitely see normally the newer ones right there on this window type screen that we're looking at now. But if you click to the left one time on any of those starting categories, you'll get the view all option. I definitely like to go category by category, clicking that view all and just seeing what all is available to me, because these mods or new mods get added like all the time, legitimately. It does have kind of like highs and lows where there'll be a big influx of new creations and then maybe some slower times, but consistently there is always something new that I'm finding every time that I click on creations. That Argos Extractors mod by Miss O, again, my homie Bad Clams reviewed that paid mod as well. I definitely want to grab that mod at some point. By Ravageron, that Tiny Reasons to Explore, I promise you if it was 200 credits, we probably would have grabbed that one right now, because I do think that one looks super cool. There's a scavenging one as well that's a free mod. Only reason that I haven't grabbed that one yet, and it's another reason why I'm kind of hesitant on the Tiny Reasons to Explore in itself, because I am not a fan of things that add out of place things into the game. So what I mean by that is, say I'm on a random planet with no breathable atmosphere, and then I've paid for this mod that adds in these new random encounters and POIs, which is fantastic. But what if it's, say, a human that's not wearing a spacesuit, just walking around outside in this zero atmosphere environment, like drinking or eating or something like that? To me, that's severely immersion breaking in a way that I cannot overlook, and I'm just not a big fan. Same reason I never go to that Sunny Falcone or whatever, the big party mansion that's in the game. It's on a non-breathable atmosphere, but it has pools and grilling and stuff like that outside, drinks laid out outside. That kills immersion for me. I am not a fan of that. I can forgive a lot of things, but that's the type of thing that I necessarily can't forgive. My buddy Thorgan Ironside, he showed off in a recent live stream and upload a bunch of lighting mods. Hopefully you guys saw there that I used the SETI for the ship exterior and the Sol for the Outpost lighting. And that was the last mod that I did actually add here. Now, I didn't realize I was missing one of the Rabbit's lighting overhauls for Paradiso specifically. So we went ahead and did add that one here today. I don't even have to move it in the load order because it's alphabetically right where it should be anyway. And that's how I spent my morning, basically. The free time I had before work, I got on the game. I made sure to get from Violi back to base. But other than that, I really just looked at creations, saw what was there, and just got myself excited for stuff to come down the line. But I hope that you enjoyed this little video. I hope that you consider subscribing to the channel to see some of these mods when we get them in play. Let me know in the comments which ones you want to see most, and take care till next time.